All right. Good morning. Good morning. Everything fertility. We're on the CNY Fertility live side. And although we're on Dr. Kiltz and we're on YouTube, Facebook, welcome the Hour of Fertility. And I'm here showing a little bit about basically, we're talking about anything you can find in our family building guide on Amazon.com. Right? Carnivore, good morning. Hey, Holly, how you doing? Everything fertility for the next hour, but recognizing that your health and wellness requires a fertile life. And so you must be fertile in order to be healthy. So that's the crazy part of the story. Good morning to everyone. Let's see, K80, good morning. Ghana, good morning. Shees, good morning. Dietz, 5249, how you doing? A beautiful, amazing day. And we're learning so much about how to make this specimen you, right? Look at you in the mirror, and you are the Ferrari. You are the lioness, the lion. You are the most expensive, irreplaceable, valuable entity ever created in the universe. Just check out my TEDx talk on the human Ferrari or the Lion King plan. Amazing. Good morning, Masu. Good morning. What can be a cause of a late period? I'm 13 days late. Netabu. Inflammation is the cause of all dysfunction, whether it's from a bacteria, yeast, virus, or some other antigenic particles that come from the air, what we drink, what we eat, or what we put in or on our body. It's really as simple as that. You got to make sure you're not pregnant. Obviously, you know what your risk might be, but reducing inflammation. And that's why we're so crazy on keto for fertility. And if you haven't checked out our Keto for Fertility cookbook, you can get it on both CNY Fertility and drkiltz.com. That's a big one. Any tips on if you're having hyperstimulation post-IUI 1 week, lots of swelling and pain? You get checked, make sure that you might need some fluid drained, but I really, really recommend going fasting, carnivore, and that's one of the very best, or keto at least, but and take it easy. Loose clothing, right? Don't overeat, because when you overeat, you stuff your belly, which isn't good for you. That'll help a lot, right? Yoel, good morning. 328, Mrs. Vance, good morning. Like Liz Carmen, hello. Megan, how are you doing? Going to Albany tomorrow for what I've to bring with me. If you're going to be doing a fresh transfer, bring your medications for transfer. But if you're going to be going home soon and you're going to be able to have access, estrogen, progesterone, prednisone, some people have Neupogen, Plaquenil, Prograf, Lovenox, aspirin, all these things. Bring them with you. It's always better to bring them with you. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. We're live. This is the CNY Fertility Hour. I'm Dr. Rod Kiltz. I'm a fertility physician. It's my day job, but 24/7, I focus on health and wellness. That's why I talk so much about, hey, beautiful, how you doing? Rez Hole, how you doing? Let's see, Alec Tracy, how are you? Beautiful day. Noel, Zen Carnivore, a beautiful day. Where would I get a fresh organs, liver, etc.? Well, check with your local butcher for sure, because you want fresh. Your rancher, the local butcher, they're the ones that are going to have it. And they're all over. Andra from LA, Kiltz is from Silver Lake, born and raised, love Los Angeles. I'm working to get back there. We'll see in one way. And don't forget, why do I recommend the baby's diet, which I call the baby's way, right? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, not every day, and salt. We have a new picture coming. We want to put the Mighty Tribe picture on there instead. But I would say that we're eating too frequently. We're eating too many plants and lean meat. You want to focus on fatty meat to be the healthiest, right? Currently nursing my CNY baby. Awesome. Karen Jacobs, we love you, my friend. Thank you so much. Thanks for the chocolate, 72%. Now, Kiltz likes chocolate. He loves chocolate chip cookies, but I have them maybe twice a year. And Marnie, oh my God, she makes the best. And my nurses at every single office, the global, the in-office, all over, please, they need a little bit of thank you because they're doing an amazing job. And we at CNY could not maintain the amazing work that we do without them. Affordability, access, quality, and integrating Eastern and Western medicine. Dr. James K2, good morning from Sarasota. How's everything doing? Organic bee pollen, glass of hot water. I don't use bee pollen or bee honey of any significance or frequency. It's antigenic. What it means, antigenic means it stimulates inflammation in your body. It's really as simple as that. Martin Bankov, how you doing, my friend? A beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. We go down our gratitude list infinite times a day. I do 3 10-minute naps a day. Sometimes I take a 20 or 30, but we need to rest more. Rest and digest. That's really the most important thing. I do not recommend vegetables, fruit, fiber, seeds, nuts, honey of any significance or frequency for any of us. We need to focus on fatty meat to help our gut heal. When you heal the gut, you heal the pelvis. Men's sperm, prostate are damaged. Women's pelvis, ovaries, uterus, tubes are damaged. Endometriosis, PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome is on the rise because we're all eating a plant-based low animal fat diet. Sorry, it's kind of like this Bitcoin stuff, right? We're all fooled to buy all this empty box that someone says, there's a lot of good stuff in this box. Maybe not, my friend. Let's see. Part of the we're all part of that motivation, right, Martin? We need to be all motivated infinite times a day. Number one, right? And I'm reading the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the New, the Old Testament. You need to be reading the philosophy of humanity from the ancient tribes we all came from. We are all part of the ancient tribes. That's it. Let's see, it's 4 p.m. Not have a meal. I do my one meal at night. I might have a little snack in the morning, afternoon, but it's maybe a piece of ribeye in butter or a piece of butter. But 99%, I work to have the one meal at night, the very best. All right. So much rest lately. All of us, right? Happy when I've been awake, catch alive. Thanks, Kelly. We need to nap more. All this stuff, like, so when I get my 10 o'clock break, my 1 o'clock break, my 4 o'clock break, I take a nap. I don't go buy food or go drink a bunch of stuff. You must rest more, right? Colette Ashley, you are amazing, my friend. And thank you for being alive with Kiltz. It's the Fertile Fireside Chat. Why are so many men and women becoming more infertile? What's going on, right? Erectile dysfunction, PCOS, endometriosis, scar tissue, bad tubes, bad sperm. For everyone, by the way, whether you're transsexual or not, it doesn't matter. The damage is done from a plant-based low animal fat diet, right? Eating more once a week help nutrient density up. Well, Majestic Gemini, you want to focus on eating fatty meat. That's it. Saladino is wrong about fruit. It's deadly of any significance or frequency. I'm sorry. I love everyone, but we all need to be discerning, right? When something doesn't sound right, it's not right, right? Would you buy a box of imaginary coins, right? If it were real coins, we might be saying yes. So you are amazing, amazing, amazing. And our new, this isn't the new book, the new family building guide is on Amazon. And number one is, you're not alone, right? There's someone out there to help you. And we are working to get more on the phones, more to text and email, but we all need to connect. That's why we bring the Fertile Fireside Chat. Plants are not our friends. Let's see, they are going for the kill, right? They are carnivore, absolutely. Plants are the predators and we are the prey. They know how to take us down. We stand in long lines for coffee, for tea, for alcohol, for Cinnabons, right? But who's standing in line for a ribeye steak? Just the lions, right? But they're just waiting, right? They're going to pounce on one of us, right? First transfer failed. It was fully medicated. Second is Wednesday. Modified natural transfer with CNY Albany. Absolute adore. Thank you so much, Colette. 2 kids naturally already, but third has been a hard road. Any advice? I am a mom again. I am pregnant again. And you have to have faith first. You want to check out Kiltz's. Kiltz's Keto is currently on Amazon. And the new Keto is Carnivore is coming. But you really, really, really want to make sure you're simplifying the process. I always say bacon, eggs, butter, beef, ice cream from time to time, but no sugar required, no honey, no fruit. Spoke with Kimberly Mathis, and she was so helpful, encouraging, awesome. Prednisone 10 twice a day, Lovenox 30 to 40 twice a day. You might try Prograf 1 milligram twice a day, but number one, just I'm a mom. This is so easy, right? But when I say easy, the most amazing, valuable things in life are hard. And you can't look at anything of value in life that was easy. You can't sit on the couch and say, oh, wow, sitting on the couch got me a lot, right? Got you a nap, right? Salad for is fake money, right on. Everyone in front, the same for everyone. Meat is like, like is like Bitcoin, and the same for everyone. Salad is fake money. Well, let's see, is like fiat. Meat is like meat. Meat is thy master. Eat the meat. Lions eat the meat, and the sheep eat the grass. That's it. Fat heals. Eat more fat, fat for sure. Thank you, Patricia. Yes, thank you. Colette Ashley, thank you. Where are you from? Where's everyone from? Where are they hanging out this beautiful Thanksgiving weekend? But every day is a day of Thanksgiving. And my good friend Ben Assad says the best supplement, the best advice is the G. I say it's God and gratitude. That's it, right? New York, awesome. Martin Bankoff, thank you for being here. Your questions, comments, thoughts, and ideas of why is the incidence of diabetes, hypertension, cancer, stroke, PCOS, metabolic syndrome going up, and infertility, men, bad sperm, bad eggs, bad embryos, bad environment. Why? Because we're living a life in a line. We're in a soup line, but the soup is filled with you and I. We've been duped, right? Indianapolis, upstate New York, Hope Lanning, OMAD, strict carnivore for a year, but sometimes I notice my body wants more days. I guess it's better to offer more fat instead of more fat. See, amino acids from proteins, sugars from plants go to the hepatic portal bloodstream, they go to the liver. And good liver cells and insulin will convert those to fat. It will fuel the Ferrari. We only work on fat. Sugar is not the energy. Sugar is important for glycosylation. And when you eat salad, fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, and high protein diet, you're killing your body and your reproductive system, right? Martin Bankoff, 30 kilometers from Paris. My partner, Tia, was just out in Paris not too long ago, loves it. Ohio, thanks. 8 weeks today, Patricia, nice. I am a mom, I'm a dad, I'm a parent. Have faith in God first. Maintaining weight on carnivore, more fat, absolutely. Try Kiltz's ice cream. Ace Swinny, Sweetie, good morning. Thankful for and your team, even though this process is so incredibly hard, giving it so much hope every day. I'm working to maintain $39.95 IVF. We're going to be doing a little bit of price changing in the new year. We're working to maintain our affordability, access, and our payment plans. We need people to please keep paying your process to keep us working. Great team members. Your go-to protocol for IUI, injectable IUI, for an IUI. It's again 10 milligrams of letrozole for 5 days. Then maybe do 3 to 4 days of FSH, 100 units, maybe 50, no more than 150, and then a little bit of HCG, 20 units, and then an LH-HCG trigger between 16 to 18 millimeters. And eat the meat, be the mom, be the man, be the master. That's as simple as that. Patricia Rocher, what was your plan? Let's see. Colette, yes, it was a game changer. Carnivore heals everything. That's it, right? Yes, share what you did to get you what you wanted. But the more you share, the more all of us can share the ideas, right? Family are mostly carnivore, but I add some citrus fruits from the vitamin C comes from the meat, but you can add a little bit. It's a little bit from time to time. This virus loves kilts, right? Chat today about my next protocol plan, CD1 yesterday. Sarah Diane. All right, it's my day off. Can you text me 315-416-9872? And I'll be glad to talk tomorrow. You can, are you doing the fresh, frozen? What are you going to be doing? All right, let's see, 315. All right, Kiltz's cell phone. I put it out there. If you really have an emergency, 911, go to the hospital. I'm here to answer some questions, but I'm going to do my best. If I can't do it today, I'll get you on tomorrow or Tuesday for sure. All right, joint pain gone away, and they're back when I listen. You know what happens if you cheat and you get caught, right? It ain't gonna be good. It's not, right? Don't do it. Letrozole trigger IUI works great, but add a little bit of gonadotropins. You might even add a little bit of clomid, 100 milligrams plus 10 of letrozole. That's it. Super thankful to everyone, by the way. Test and protocol for recurrent implantation failure. Family building guide. If you go to the protocols 1, 2, 3, and 4 immunology, I recommend the 3 protocol. And don't forget the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt. It's amazing. It's amazing. Share the story, by the way, of how you were able to succeed, whatever it was. That's an important story for everyone to listen and learn from, right? Frozen, first transfer failed, 14th, Sarah. Well, you got a couple of days for sure. Look at the family building guide. Give me a text. I'll get to you tomorrow. Today's my day of rest. I'm going to get in the pottery studio. I might be able to get you today. We'll see. We will see. Bruce Biswell, awesome. Wave, linear creation. I think the protocols are in the new family building guide. Yes, they are, Callie. If they're not, someone's in trouble. They're listed as so. I'll take another look, but again, it's. I did see it. Could they have missed it? Sample immune protocols and the sample stimulation protocols. We will look. That's a tough one. If it's not there, ACV not recommended. ACV not. ACV. What is ACV? Apple cider vinegar. I don't recommend it at all. You want to go fasting is lasting. Eat the fatty meat. I don't use vinegar. I don't use kombucha. I don't use fermented at all. All right. Immune 3, Andra. Look at, again, it's Plaquenil. It's Prograf a milligram twice a day. Lovenox 30 to 40 twice a day. Prednisone 10 to 15 twice a day. Palm and Brazilian nuts, deadly, Colette. Listen, again, pineapple, pomegranates, Brazilian nuts, they're deadly for us. They're not good. They're not. Kiltz does not put them in the baby's way. They're not there, right? How many fibers do you consume every day? I don't consume. Fiber is deadly. Osmosis, deadly, deadly, deadly. No fiber. Fruit, fiber, seeds, and nuts. Lean meat is deadly for humanity. I know it's like, well, what do you mean, Kiltz? It's deadly. It is deadly. It ferments in the mouth, the esophagus, the stomach, the small and large intestine. It makes heat, gas, alcohol, aldehydes, cancer, endometriosis, bloating, constipation, all of that. All right. Clomid and trigger felt so good, eating fantastic with babies, the bacon, eggs, the baby's way. Even Dr. Ken Berry sharing the baby's way. All right. All right. So I was fortunate to catch Kiltz in Colorado last month. All right. Credible. Immune 3, intralipids weekly. Ask for the fish oil lipids. There's soy and fish oil. Ask for the fish oil lipids. That's the primary lipids I'm recommending for everyone, unless you're a vegan or vegetarian. Then you have to do the soy, but some people don't use eggs. Well, then again, you can't even do that one. Third transfer doesn't work. Do you suggest do protocol 3 or 4? Look at, I don't recommend, listen, do the immune 3. And if the nurses or doctor says immune 2, you say, I want to do the immune 3 protocol. The 3 protocol is better test and protocol. You can do the pregimmune testing. We do a lot of testing through LabCorp, Quest, simple. And a histamine protocol for unexplained uterine fluid. Yes. Claritin, Pepsin, Benadryl, the antimicrobial protocol, and the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, kiltz, ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. And you have to have faith first. The Quran, the New Testament, Old Testament, the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, whatever it is, have faith first. Your diet as a student with the budget. 3 tips. Go to the butcher and say you want to buy all the fat that you're throwing away. And you got to eat the fatty meat. That's it. I've been on the budget. There's a lot of different meats you can eat. Get the organ meats. Get the stuff that they're throwing away. Go to the butcher. Where's all the stuff you're throwing away? And buy a half a cow with the group. That's the very best way. How does it take for gonal and menopause to start growing lining after how long? The viruses are amongst us. It just takes about 5 to 7 days. I'm so sorry, Myra, that it failed. 17 is good. 17 to 22 is fine lining, by the way. Thicker linings are fluffier and better. As long as the triple lining and there's no fluid in there, you're in good shape. All right, start Kiltz's diet today. Number 1, fatty meat. And get all the bone parts. Put it in, make bone broth. Oh my God, the bone broth is the very best. Oh, listen, on a budget all day long, right? Unexplained uterine fluid. Do the antihistamine and the antimicrobial. Stage 3 endo, Helion, Marie. And laparoscopy done. Is it possible to get pregnant without IVF? Absolutely. Go. Listen, this is the way, the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream and salt, 1 meal a day, and more salt, butter, bacon, eggs. This is the best. I say 1 meal a day or less. That's it. All endometriosis is caused by a plant-based low animal fat diet. All right. Let's see. How you stop the fasting 24 to 48 hours, Martin? I eat the steak. Lions probably don't say, oh, I better have some bone broth for a couple of hours first. They eat the meat. They crack the bones. They eat the bone marrow. They eat the organ meats. They get to the brain one way or another. They're going to do it. Friday, Myra, 3-day transfer. Awesome. Beverly, I will be transferring tomorrow. Awesome. We're praying for that beautiful baby. Absolutely. Always visualize as if it is, and it shall be that or better. And add the or better. You always must add the or better because God's working in your favor always, right? Myra, let's see how you stop the fasting. I personally I snack a little bit on my steak and butter. That's it. And you got to watch Kiltz live from time to time. And every 5 a.m., Kiltz is live. It's my morning workout. I do my heavy lifting with my weights after my quick little light bike ride. But you have to do the resistance work, right? And you need to be dancing in life, right? You need to be the dancer in your life, right? That's it. Casey, Fresh, Amy, Banagan, hi. Need to get both saline, sono, and HSG. If you've had it already and you're fine, you don't need to repeat it. But I think that that getting both is good. You can do the HSG with an ultrasound. Again, it's the same thing. It's good. Second time I take letrozole, currently on cycle day 29. recommend something else to improve my follicles. Are you using Lotus HCG? Going left, Follistim, Menopure, all those things may help. Are you doing cold water therapy? Sit in a cold ice bath for a few minutes, up to 11 minutes, really seems to help reduce inflammation, may be very, very helpful. Absolutely. Vika, good morning. Vitamin pills you're recommending. The molecular fertility, male and female supplements, and also the nutritional solutions, liver and organ meats, kiltzes. These things may be helpful, but eat the organ meats, the bone marrow, the bone broth. Very good. Lining 7.2 Wednesday, didn't start progesterone until Friday. You should be good. 7 or greater is fine. And some people, 6.9 is still good, by the way. FET, carnivore, fativores, right? Eat the fat, be fit. Skinny is deadly. The fat is the fuel for your fetus, for your mitochondria, for your brain, for your muscles. Acetyl-CoA comes from fast, and acetyl-CoA is just another ketone body. That's it. Some cramps if overeat, basically don't overeat. You overeat, don't overeat. Listen, I eat till I'm full, eat a little bit, that's it, be gone. Good morning, Mitch, my twin, 89. Thank you, it's my pleasure. I'm reading, I'm listening. Listen, what are you doing buying a box of Bitcoins? There's nothing in it, right? It's all make-believe. Faith in God within you. You want to invest in yourself, right? Between art, dance, reading, living life in a more positive way. That's what we need to be practicing every single day, my friends. Isn't that crazy, right? A natural cycle and on LDN, letrozole, ganirelix. So letrozole is not quite a natural, it's modified. And the ganirelix, natural cycle, LDN, letrozole, and ganirelix. Caden, that doesn't sound right. The ganirelix is used if you're taking gonadotropins. So you got to see exactly, and maybe I can look at that. You can give me a text message tomorrow morning for sure. Friday, Myra, date, donor egg, 3-day transfer. Wonder if I will transfer tomorrow, Myra. Yes, tomorrow. The sun is always out today, right? Does intercourse help during IVF transfer process? Just Shanice, yes. Sex is always best. Absolutely. My wife this morning, the B question I asked earlier, convinced her that the carnivore diet I've been following, legit, thanks. In Ohio, you Ohio carnivore, Mr. and Mrs. Nice. We are the lions. Lions do not eat fruit or eat honey, and they're not surfing all the time. They're going to work. You go to work, takes care of all the wonders of the universe. And you have to say, I love my work. Whether you're mopping, organizing, dismantling, recreating, but work is the very best thing to solve all your problems in life. On how to improve egg quality, absolutely. Number one, throw away the plants and the lean meat. Eat the fatty meat. Go to 1 meal a day. That's the very best way. The ovarian bloom supplement from our molecular fertility line can be helpful. DHEA 25, 50, 75 milligrams a day. Check your DHEA level. And CoQ10, 600 milligrams a day. A little bit of melatonin. I don't remember the dose, but minimal dose at night. Those will help a lot. And you might get a laparoscopy if you haven't. And the antimicrobial and antihistamine can also help with that. 23 embryos out of that, 16 of those were 5AA. Let's see. I would love to have a live of yours to share about egg quality. Love Patricia. Absolutely. I'd be glad to set up a live. We'd be glad to talk about it. What's the best way? I have beautiful eggs, sperm, embryos, and babies. Oh, and don't forget that uterus. Beautiful. Text because I've been on ganirelix 16 days on and off. Yeah, Kaden, 315-416-9872. If you're on gonadotropins, now sometimes we use it for endometriosis. But if you're on that plus letrozole for endo, that's a whole different regimen. So we just need to make sure you're on the right track. I say SM Brown 1214, pregnancy does not require more feeding. Fasting is very important while you're pregnant. Fasting is lasting, and that's why fat, booty fat, belly fat, and your internal fat is critical for pregnancy. Fat does not cause disease. Plants do. Plants, protein, and a lack of fat are the cause of disease. That's as simple as that. Sex is good, by the way. Yes. Feed them, flatter them, and you know what, him. Men are dumb. Sorry, man. Some fluid in my lining and told me to take Mucinex. Be able to see if it cleared up before transfer. Yes. Talk to the team. They'll repeat your ultrasound. Sometimes it's hard to see fluid, but if there's a line between the fluid, it's not fluid. That's it. My pleasure. CNY Fertile Team, FET, 3 blasts, 2 abnormal, 1. They're all good. It worked. Holding my 3-week-old, my God, again. Listen, when you do an embryo biopsy, you're biopsying the outer skin, the placenta. It's not even the fetus. So what happens as the fetus is growing, it's shoving the abnormal cells out to the placenta. So when you biopsy the placenta and you think you got an abnormal baby, you don't. You got a beautiful normal baby in there, right? Finish stim and have endo. Can I take birth control to suppress 2 weeks? I would take estrase, prometrium, and letrozole. You might try that, or even a little bit of Orlissa. Is Ozempic okay to take while on transfer? I'm not a big Ozempic fan, but again, a lot of people are using it these days. It's your call. I don't recommend it. I've got to slow down, cool down, right? Nauseated by meat the last few weeks of pregnancy. Practice kiltz carnivore. Fasting. Try some bone marrow, bone broth. Some bone broth. That's it. And again, you're having this because you got this big baby in there. You can't eat very much. That's why women often get fat to get pregnant so they can fuel their body, their baby's growth. And your baby grows on fat. Sorry, that's it. Style on eyelids after any info on sty on eyelids after increasing consumption of heavy cream and butter. Stay away from the heavy cream and butter. See, milk products are highly antigenic for some people, so stay away from it. Make sure you just stick with fatty ribeye steak, pork and beef and lamb and bison. Those are the best, right? Veg eater for many years, but it caused problems. Now he is strict carnivore, causing curing realm. Same with me, 100%. Listen, the way, kiltz is baby's way for all of us. We're just babies, all of us, right? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, kiltz is ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. You don't have to add the sugar to the ice cream ever, but a little bit from time to time is okay. Some people can't tolerate the butter, the eggs, or the cream. Don't do it. Heal the gut. You have to heal the glycobiome. It's so important, right? All right. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Did your carnivore diet after we talked on the phone? Awesome. Amy Bannigan. Let's see. Talked. A month later, we are pregnant. PCOS gone. I'm telling you. The baby's way cures PCOS, endometriosis, metabolic syndrome, bad sperm, bad eggs, bad embryos, bad uterus. Do not eat plants of any frequency or significance. They are deadly. Def will text you. Yes, Colette, or Colette, text me, and then we can get on a proper call so we can communicate properly. I agree with you. Dietary cholesterol important. Yes. You have to eat the cholesterol. My friends, your body is made of cholesterol. Your hormones are made of cholesterol. Eating plants is poisonous. Eating High protein diet is poisonous. That's it. Myra, my pleasure to everyone all around the globe, wherever you're at in this world, Africa, the Americas, Asia, Europe, the Arctics, wherever you are, the islands, the Indonesia, Australia. We are humans around the globe. We are ancient hunters, right? That's it. Light. We all must shine the light. That's it. Let's see. I waited to do transfer, but my line is only 6'3". Take estradiol 4 times a day. Don't add more estrogen. Less is better. Less is better. Try Viagra 25, 3 to 4 times a day. You might try the estrogen patch, 0.1, 0.2, one patch. Go slow. Add the antimicrobial protocol. And number one, what is Kiltz going to tell us all to do? The baby's way. Ghana Tony, absolutely. But again, I have an appointment to check if I'm ready. You should be better. Work on my team, less estrogen. Go low and slow. Try a little bit of letrozole with 2.5 to 5 a day. I'm just finishing my live, and I'm going to call you back, okay? Bye. My daughter calls in, and so I break the live, and the phones are going in and out. Let's see if it's going to come back. It's going to come back to the Dr. Kiltz. They're blipping for whatever reason. So let's see. Make sure we're still online. Alan himself. I love you, man. I love you too, my friends. Kikers. Good morning. My best friend Artie told her there was nothing she could do to help her transfer to be successful. It's all about the embryo. I will either no way. It's about the implantation environment as much as anything else. Look at the family building guide. She can change it today. Number one, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. That's the very best way, right? And then look at the level 1, 2, 3, and 4 immune protocols in the family building guide. And please, everyone, check the new family building guide. If it's not there, something's wrong. But there is always, you always have to think of the egg, the sperm, the embryo, and the implantation environment. Moms to be and moms that are highly inflamed eating a plant-based low animal fat diet. Carnivores cure my proteinuria. Absolutely. Land Savior, right? Majestic Gemini. How long were you a veg eater before? Well, I went pure carnivore 12 years ago almost. So 55 years, I was mostly plant-based, lean meat. But 12 years ago, nearly Kiltz went carnivore, fatty meat. I sometimes eat some fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, but it's rare. Small amounts. I cook them well and add a bunch of butter and what else do I? Butter and butter, sour cream, and sometimes add some mayonnaise. Vancouver Island, thank you very much. EZ Volt. It's all about electricity, EZ, is it not? And listen, the universe is built on this electromolecular reactions, right? You can't see them, but it's working magic within all of us, right? All of us. Do you recommend cod liver oil? Eat the cod liver like my good friend Ken Berry does. The cod liver oil is okay, but I say cod liver. 4 weeks, 6 weeks pregnant now, just tested positive. Stay Kiltz's baby's way throughout pregnancy. Fasting is lasting. If you're having nausea and vomiting early in pregnancy, do not eat. Right? I love you. Cod liver, yes. All right, my friends. Let's see. COVID, 6 weeks, but now just tested. Listen, don't test. I don't test. I don't recommend testing for the C thing, right? You are healthy and well. From time to time, the viruses, they cohabitate with us, but they're likely the reason we even exist in this universe, right? All of us. Majestic. All right, carnivore cures everything. That's it. Let's see. Samantha Pack. FED Wednesday, PCP just ran a thyroid. T3 reverse is low. The cutoff is 2. It's close. TSH. add a little bit of Arbor thyroid or Cytomel. Talk to your primary, and go to eat the carnivore way, right? The baby's way. Let's see. Do I bring my gonal HCG for retrieval? You can bring it. It may help you. Let's see. Gonal F, yes, bring it all. Let's see. Just Chauncey, my last transfer. Can you please do my second transfer? Yes, just ask for me. I'm in Syracuse mostly. I'm going to take this Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. I need some downtime. I have to spend some time with Miss Tia. Vancouver. All right. Love Vancouver. I was watching this really great show on Vancouver Island, nature, amazing, amazing place, right? Opinion on Zymod. We use Zymod. You got to ask for it. We charge, I think, $200 extra. But yes, 5 days with COVID. Fasting is lasting, Martin. Absolutely. Back in the U.S., Hazy, awesome. Reversed TV series. Check it out. Reversed TV series. We're going to put a link for everyone. But OMAD sometimes. I do my OMAD most every day, and I like to fast for 2 days once a week. Ask for kiltz, and if I'm there, I'll do it. Surgery for endo. My right tube was removed. Now my left tube. I have hydrosalpinx. Would you recommend IVF or IVF? If you have a hydrosalpinx and both tubes are blocked, you can't do IUI. But you can heal potentially with the antimicrobial, the antihistamine, and of course, the baby's way. The baby's way is so simple. It's making babies all day long, right on. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever you are in this world, you're in the alive category. Or if you're not, woo, amazing, right? Let's see, no complications, whatever. The fast is king. Lions don't rush to the line. They wait, right? But I would recommend removing a hydrosalpinx, by the way. Brookhaven, let's see, Bree, Meredith. All right, travel with my Lupron. Bring everything. If there's any question, bring it all. The Lupron you probably don't need if you've already triggered. Adenomyosis, don't want to take without Lupron. Do you have a chance of conceiving? Kiss Soleil. Yes, many people still get pregnant with adenomyosis, endometriosis, fibroids all day long. Transfer. Yes, ask Kiltz. He'd be glad to do it. PCOS go away. First I had it when I was the doctor. They said PCOS, when you do the carnivore's way, Kiltz's baby's way, PCOS goes away. Right? Plants cause PCOS, right? That's it. Desiree, good morning. You and your team transferred second donor egg last Saturday. Feels right. I've had mild cramping every day. We are praying sticky babies, right? Sticky babies every day. That's the way, my friends. All right. Travel, awesome. Wherever you're in this world, PCOS goes away. Absolutely. Let's see. I did an interview with Sonia from Denmark, Finland. It's going to be, we're putting that on coming up in the next week, 2 or 3. Doctor, how many meals do you recommend daily? I still recommend one fatty meat meal a day, eggs, bacon, butter, cream, and you got to do the heavy lifting. But you can do 1 meal, 1 snack, 1 meal, 2 snacks. That's what I recommend. Don't eat butter. Some people can't tolerate butter. You're right. Eat the fatty meat. And you can do 2 or 3 if you want, but I say 1's better. My lab beta went from 12. That's not good. That's not good, Mrs. Junebug. That's not good. Estrogen, progesterone, and let's see, before transfer, but I'm trying to suppress endo. Yes, estrogen, progesterone. You can use a little bit of estrogen, more progesterone, letrozole, Lupron, or Oralisa. You might even try Myfembry or Oralisa. Could do only progesterone pill for 2 weeks. Yes, that'll help. Provera, 5 milligrams a day. That could help. Embryo glue, it's in all of our protocols. Embryo glue, everyone gets for a transfer. Not to listen to her, to follow. Thank you. Follow me. Ghee, lard. tallow, lard. What is the other one? Suet, right? Miss Bella Mauve, Steak and Butter Gal, says a stick of butter a day. I think Elizabeth Bright's got that one. A stick of butter a day, maybe a half a block, 1/3 a block. Is a block and a stick the same, or do 4 sticks make a block? Don't know. Prednisone, 5 months, 70 hours, and like I feel like my immune system is taking a hit. Would it be bad to stop? I would stop everything. Give your body a break. Amanda Joe Spindle, give it a break. Absolutely, right? See my comment. He has not answered. Let's see. Tully Bailey, put your question there one more time, by the way. Let's see. I've got to find it. It's all over the place. There, can PCOS go away? Yes, I already answered it. PCOS goes away on carnivore, fasting, lasting. Add the fat all day long. PCOS is gone. PCOS is caused by plants and a lean meat diet. Deadly. Cereals, rice, pasta, bread, yogurt, milk, salads are all deadly, deadly, deadly. Lard is super. If you live out of state, did I have to go stay in your state for too long? You don't have to. We will work with you anywhere in the world. You come for a retrieval or transfer, you can go home right after that. Polycystic ovarian syndrome is a pre-diabetic condition. It's caused by plants. Eat plants, you're going to get sick. I'm sorry, they're not good for us. They're the predators, and we be the prey. Simple as that, my friends. Needed for simple IVF. Simple IVF. I do a 10 of letrozole, 200 agonal, 20 of HCG, and you might even do just, if you're going to freeze, I'll do Provera and HCG trigger. If you're not going to freeze, you can do Oralisa, Lupron HCG trigger. That's simple. We do a mini dose protocol. Cost lower, 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 lower. That's what we're working on, to get it lower, right? Lean, add butter, add lard, add tallow, add suet. That'll take the lean meat, add the fat to it. That's it. Grind it up. Add the fat, the pork belly. Married body doesn't eat muscle. Your body doesn't eat muscle until your fat is gone. Fat is fit. And when you're overweight, obese, high BMI, you are beautiful, fit, and fertile. Fat doesn't cause disease. Plants do, and lean meat. Lean meat and plants are the predators. And my friends, fat is where it's at. That's it. You can go months without food if you're fat, but if you're skinny, you're fertilizer. Del Banks, how you doing, Del? We will freeze to do PGT. All right, so then you can do Provera, 10 milligrams once or twice a day throughout with letrozole 10, 200 agonal, 20 of HCG, the Provera or the Oralisa. You can do the Oralisa instead of the ganirelix or cetrotide for sure. MZ Thinker, how you doing? The third. What is the estrase used for in the cycle? Whitney. Well, if it's for frozen, it's used to stimulate the lining, but estrase, Provera, or Prometrium can be used also as a little bit of a priming med. Eat just only lard. Is this the same equivalent as the water fasting? Well, lard is the fuel of your Ferrari. Eat the fat, be fit. But listen, we're not meant to eat 3 to 6 meals a day, 1 meal a day or less. Fat is the fuel for the mitochondria, always. Acetyl-CoA is a ketone body. That's it. Hashimoto's, you want to do an immune 3 or 4 for sure. You want to use, I still recommend low dose protocols, mini dose protocols. And don't forget, for everyone, Connor Bonfie, put your wife on the baby's way. Stop eating salad, fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, nuts. Cereals are deadly. Simple, right? Lean meat, it's everywhere. You got to go to the butcher. Go to the underground butcher. Butcher, give me the fat. That's where it's at. No one wants skinny. We want a fat booty. Sorry. Fat booties, bellies make babies all day long. Skinny, deadly, right? Don't do it. Let's get younger every day. I'm getting younger. Faith in God first. Fertile fatty foods, 1 meal a day. Okay, a snack or two, okay. And don't forget Kiltz's Baby's Way. What is the Baby's Way? It's simple. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. That's fit and fantastic. Kelly Grants, how you doing, Kelly? I hope all the kids are doing good, and make sure the man is doing masterful, right? Baby's Way will impact sperm and egg quality. Jenna, this takes about 4 weeks, but it might take up to 3 months. When you're pregnant, don't stop this. Stay the baby's way. This is the healthiest nutrition you can do when you're pregnant, when you're breastfeeding. And your baby, when your baby's done breastfeeding, this is the simple way. I call it the baby's way, right? You are amazing soul. Ona, thank you. God bless you. All those humans in this world, puppy dogs and kittens too. Horses, cows, also lamb, sheep, bison, it doesn't matter. God is everything. And it's the electromolecular energy that has created us, all of us. Let's transform each other's life. Let's take control. The lioness and the lion is you and I. We are not pigs, cows, and sheep. But if you eat the vegetables, fruit, fiber, seeds, and nuts, they're selling you an empty box full of Bitcoins. That's what they're selling us, right? Feel about HCG boosters. 04 Boss Lady 88. Yes, love the boosters. Love the boosters, Neupogen, both of those. I love the Neupogen HCG and PRP washes. And I love the PRP intra-ovarian with a little bit of gonadotropins, maybe 220, gonal-F, follistim, and maybe add a little bit of HCG. No fruit is good for a pregnant woman. None. Zero. Fruit, fiber, seeds, nuts, vegetables of any significance or frequency, they're not good. And probiotics are deadly. Emily Bonfrey, why would you put bacteria and yeast in an open wound or in your bowels? Remember, most of us are suffering from leaky gut. Leaky gut is like an open wound. The microbes get in, they go everywhere. They're damaging your ovaries, your testicles, your brain, your liver, your gallbladder, your appendix. So I don't recommend probiotics ever. Electrolytes, I'm sorry, eat the bone marrow, the bone broth. That's the very best. If you're a vegetarian, it's eggs, butter, cream, cheese. But you got to eat the eggs. It's got everything you need. Again, what's the ancient human nutrition? It's fatty meat, organ meats, bone broth, bone marrow, right? Ovarian PRP, when you have diminished ovarian reserve, a low AMH, or you want to improve your quality of your eggs, it may be helpful, but it may be harmful. That's it. Help the embryo push the bad genetic material into the placenta. Eat meat. Eat meat. It makes us the masters all day long. That's it. All right. All around the world, right? The World Cup is in the babies you're working to have. But in order, you got to stop alcohol, stop all the juicing, stop the plants of any frequency or significance. Clomid doesn't help everyone, by the way. Consultation December, start a molecular fertility. Look at the Baby's Way, Carly Turkios. Absolutely. Success rates for IVF, male factor only. It's never male factor only. It's never female factor only. It's always male, female combined, and it's always the embryo, and it's always the implantation environment. Always. So look at the Baby's Way. This will help all men and women. And don't forget the liver and the organ meat nutritional solution. We have a new label. I haven't seen it yet. Working on it. Immunoglobulin last vitamin order. Use it while pregnant. Yes, Patricia, absolutely. And when you're pregnant, my friends, go carnivore. Go Kiltz's Baby's Way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream. Now, if you're a vegetarian, focus on the butter, the eggs, fasting, the ice cream, and the salt, all of those. All right, Tana, good morning. It's always everyone. Patricia, it's my pleasure. The land savior, is there a case where our bodies are weak? Gluconeogenesis. Rare, rare, rare. All right? Listen, everyone thinks glucose is important. It's not so important. Fat is. Fat's the important magic of the body. Without it, you're dead. It's so simple. It's so easy. You see, everyone thinks like all these Cori cycles and Krebs cycles and gluconeogenesis, my friends. You're almost never finding anyone that dies from hypoglycemia that wasn't on a drug. Doesn't happen. Guaranteed to work to get you pregnant. Jared McGee, guaranteed or your money back, right? I guess what's your money back, right? Now listen, you have to have faith in the way. And who determines the value? You do. That's it. Get enough antioxidants. Osmosis. Listen, the best antioxidant is fat. When you eat the fat, it suppresses the microbes. When you eat the fat, it lubricates everything. It makes it all work, right? I'm sorry, sugar, it causes glycation. It rusts. It hardens, right? Fat, it just lubricates, right? All right, okay. An answer. Let's see, Dr. Kiltz, always giving your time, energy, spirit. Listen, my job as a physician was to give information to get you healthy and well on your own. That's why I've written the books. We write them together. That's why we have our Keto for Fertility cookbook, our family building guide. And of course, Kiltz's Keto, and soon the carnivore. Now, do I have some plants in there for those that just can't get to the carnivore 100%? Sure I do. But, skinny butts don't last long in a famine. You must have a fat butt to be healthy. Eat the fat, be healthy, suppress inflammation. Antioxidants are maybe we've been lied to or duped. Recommend 3 failed cycles, 1 in miscarriage at 6 weeks, but I have 4 kids at home from not from IVF. Okay, laparoscopy, hysteroscopy, immune 3 and 4 protocol, the baby's way. All of these are the ways. Which is the one? And faith first. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for my babies, for my family, for my growing family. Have faith, and faith will fix all the things that doctors ruin, right? Way for you to spread this information to the masses. People are so indoctrinated. Water Worth Gardens. You are right. That's why I'm sharing it the way I am. My goal, my home run goal in life is that you become healthy and well without me. You don't need me or anyone else to be healthy and well. You need to get back to the ancient human nutritional solution, which is fatty meat. That's it. Butter doesn't get moldy. It doesn't, because fat suppresses inflammation. It's as simple as that, right? Hazy, fat is where it's at and skinny is dead. Men want fat, not skinny. Salads cause cancer. Fruits and vegetables cause cancer. Lean meat causes cancer. Hypertension, diabetes, liver, lung, kidney disease, dementia, arthritis, psoriasis. It causes schizophrenia, suicide, criminality, and all of the diseases. Modern medicine is just not, they're like this. Plants are really good. You know why? Because you know how they put the eye shades on the horses and the animals so they don't get distracted? We've been given blinders, right? Eat the cereals, they say. They're talking from the top of the temple. Eat the cereal and you will become the slave, the soldier, the peasant, and the prisoner. Are we not effing done with that? We are, right? All right. Oh, 11 o'clock. Kiltz gotta go. I lift weights, I do push-ups, pull-ups, ride my bike a little bit, but I mostly paint, pottery, poetry, music, and share with you. And I've been learning about this new Brazilian dance, kind of kung fu, like Cosiera, I think it is. I have to look it up and I'll share it more. I learned from Sonia today, from Sonia from Finland. All right, my friends, it was, wait a minute, I got another one. Sonia Miettinen, Miettinen. She has the ground health on Instagram. The ground health. Check her out. She's got some really great stuff. Capoeira, is that it? Is it with the C though? Capoeira. I love this stuff. You know, I love dancing in life. The more you dance, the more you romance. And we're romancing our lives every day, right? If someone doesn't love you, love them and give love, and more love will happen in your life, right? All right. Thanks for being here. All right. 5 a.m. every single morning. Kiltz is live Eastern time. Tomorrow evening, Monday evening, 7:30 p.m., the Kiltz's Mighty Tribe is live. Kiltz's Mighty Tribe is live. And I think I've got something on the Mighty Tribe somewhere. Oh, this is the picture I want to put on the Kiltz's Mighty Tribe is live. 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Join us. Check it out. I love you, my friends. Barry and Chafee, Holy Trinity. Awesome. Listen, Chafee, rock star. So is Barry. And thank you. I'm honored that you put me with those two masters. I love you, my friends. Yes, but again, capoeira. It's this amazing dance. I love it with music. That's it. Put me at a new level of health. Carnivore is the life-changing way. So join the lionesses and the lions, and you are here to play. I love you, my friends. God bless you. Awesome, amazing day.